Session number 7. Another blueprint method. Number 5. Separating oneself from a mission.
See, this is how you know it's an arc as well. Every time you go through something, this is why I said we gotta go analytic, man. You feel me? Because look, everything's a pattern. When you see somebody has a pattern, that's off the bat, that's probably gonna be annoying. You feel me? Off the bat. You know what I mean? I mean a consistent pattern, like it's a natural routine. And I don't mean the natural routine like the Matrix or everybody going to work, blah, blah. I'm talking about the natural routine pattern of what people that dwell in the darkness, evil, wicked, and sin. Meaning master of math. If they master manipulation, if they master deceiving, if they master any of them tactics, fear tactics, control tactics, lie, all of that. If they master any of it, they got a pattern in any of that. It's toxic, low vibration, low frequency, low energy, low aura. Any of that. If their pattern is consistently in the low, it's not good for you. That is an art. All right, because remember, a natural human being like us, you know, people with big hearts as well. What happens and we really get hurt about it? We learn from it because we get hurt. And then when we hurt somebody else, that's a times 10, times 100 hurt on top of the hurt that we're already hurting. What's worse for us, when we hurt somebody else, we take it the hardest. We take it harder than that person. You feel me? And that's what the narcs always hope to cling on, for you to always have that unconditional love. Now, I'm not saying to switch up. No, give that unconditional love constantly, always. What I'm saying is this goes back to your boundary lines and you saying no. You're gonna get that unconditional love always. You don't ever turn cold. You feel me? But and this goes back to what I said, the boundary line, you saying no. When you see them in that low consistency, frequency, pattern, energy, vibe, all that, etc., and they're in it, meaning they're choosing to do this again and over and over and over and just choosing to be this person. Okay. Remember the scripture where God tells you, go to the next town, spread the truth of the word of the gospel. Plant the seed. If they do not want to listen to you, dust your feet off and move to the next town. That's what you do with them. Remember the scripture on that person. Okay, not only that, remember this like I've been teaching you as well. Every person is ordained. Everything that you come across is ordained, right? It's not a coincidence, all right? Well, remember this, every human being that you come across, man, that's a mission. All right, it's always a mission. Now, I say this, if you can get friendship, if you can get connection, if you can get relationship, or just friendship relationship, or just anything good and meet another good soul and have, you know, good soul friendship to where you're good, that even makes it better. You feel me? Because you find your soul tribe, find your family, you find who you connect with, good souls, good hearts, good spirits, all that, right? But if it does not work, the relationship does not work, the friendship does not work, if anything does not work and it goes sour, it goes sideways. This is what I'm teaching people to help them get out that heartbreak, help them get out that pain and that emotional battle. Instead of taking it hard as a heartbreak, like, oh man, it didn't work out, blah, blah, blah. This is how you stop it real quick. As soon as you feeling that feeling, stop, take a pause, deep breath, and tell yourself, wait up. I can't trip that hard. If it didn't work, I remember that was a mission for me. I did my job. Remember, your job is to go over there, wake them up, plant that seed, do your job. All right, if it didn't work out, yeah, it's always gonna